questions indeed. Should work. Difficult questions indeed. From my point of view, first issue is an institutional one. If you want to increase sustainability in new construction and in the refurbishment of the housing stock, I think it's very, very important to have the right companies to execute this. And let me give you an example of Austria. We have this limited profit housing association, which have realized roughly 1/4 of the housing stock in Austria, 1 million housing units in the past couple of decades. And they refer very much on a generalist approach to state aid. State aid ban regulations with the services of general economic interest. European regulation currently goes strictly into the direction that only institutions which refer to vulnerable groups would be allowed to get state aid. And this is, in my point of view, an important issue to change. We have a clear proof that in Austria, those housing associations are not only able to provide high quality, affordable housing to big parts of the population, but currently we are also discussing the issue, what is about the refurbishment goals of municipalities. So starting from 1st January next year, municipalities have to perform 3% refurbishment rate per year. The Austrian municipalities will not be able to manage this. So they need support from institutions which can do so. Organizations which are able and are sufficiently professional. And in the case of our housing associations, they have quite a strong position of trust towards the municipalities, as they work on a cost rent principle. So they are not allowed to make additional profit beside of those which is legally provided, legally defined. And for this reason, there is quite a trustful relation between the municipalities and those housing associations. So this is only to tell you about good practice in Austria. But as a general remark, you need institutions to bring innovation to the ground.
We need institutions that bring innovation to the ground. That's sort of the big question, to all of us. I don't know to what extent or whether the two of you would like to add on this discussions we are having here. Do you experience, do you experience this kind of lack of pull, or because that would, in case you have some ideas